Day One Journey, episode 1444. I wonder where we'll be with episode 1444. Interesting. 10,000, a lot of episodes from now. 13,000 something, which is one 5 years. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong with the math. It's a bit late today. Back to the episode. Gratitude versus self-awareness. A very interesting thought I had in my mind today that I want to share with you. I think so for me, self-awareness is number 0. It's even above number 1 in the list of priorities, in the list of moving towards values. I want to be self-aware, and I also want to be aware of what is happening, whether I like it or not. Yeah, I don't like to be told the things that people might think I want to hear. I actually want to hear the truth because I want to deal with it. I want to learn from it and move forwards. And yes, I want to understand reality. But what this has to do with gratitude. Yeah, gratitude, this nice warm feeling we have inside when we experience maybe another person giving something to us. So, what self-awareness has to do with gratitude, how self-awareness can actually help us to feel this gratitude. So, one thing that I don't think I solved yet in my mind is the difference between a state and a feeling. Yeah. So I can, for example, be frustrated with something. Maybe this is a fact because I'm frustrated with it. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it, or I don't know, something along these lines. Now I can have a feeling about it, but my feelings, they come and they go, they change. My state, well, it also changes. But sometimes there's things under them, underlying things that don't really change. So these are the things I want to be aware of them. This is why I have talked about awareness and self-awareness. There are things that are true regardless of how I feel. I want to be able to distinguish them. I want to be able to distinguish them between my feelings. And again, what this has to do with self-awareness versus gratitude versus self-awareness. Well, for example, a friend of mine helps me. Yeah. They help me to take videos or photos almost every single day. Now, let's say it's the end of the day, they're super tired, they do the photos, and I'm not really happy with the photos. So I can just... sometimes I guess it's tempting to start to complain, or or just how could you do that? It's such an awful photo or whatever. Now I can be grateful for them even being there and helping me. So we consider that gratitude. I can also be just self-aware, just remind, before I'm feeling gratitude, I'll probably remind myself, wait, this first of all, them helping me. First of all, I ask them to help me, and they do help me. Second of all, they do it for 2 months, every single day. It's amazing, So just this awareness of what is happening right now can help us to be more grateful. On another note, I think about a dinner, the family dinner, and one of the children gets the plate. They look at the food. They don't like how it looks for some reason. They don't like the way it smells, and then they just start complaining. Oh, again this. They're doing the faces and attitude and everything, all the package. Now, we can say that they are being ungrateful, which probably will be true. Now, if I'm there if I'm the parent and I want to address this issue, I will probably address the self awareness or the awareness part of it, or the lack of awareness that is there, rather than the gratitude. Because I cannot tell people, okay, I want you to feel gratitude right now. Like, what? Like, you cannot order people how to feel, you know? This is why self-awareness and gratitude, this is why self-awareness, I don't know if this is a state, yeah, versus gratitude. So gratitude can be like a state or a feeling, something that comes and goes. I don't feel gratitude every single second of the day. But I can be aware of what's happening. I can raise the sense of self-awareness that I have and my overall awareness of understanding reality. Now, what is reality in this specific situation? There's a family dinner, one of the children gets the food and they are not happy with the food and they start complaining about it. I would address this situation with awareness. Do you aware that some people don't have dinner sometimes? Or some people walk kilometers for for a certain church or some place that they give free food. Some people have to eat food that they know it's a bit bad, but they still eat it. This is reality. This is not it's not subject to opinions. This is what's actually happening in the world, but it doesn't happen to you, right? Another thing that is important to be aware. Do you know how hard mommy worked to cook this, and she cooked this for you, and maybe it doesn't taste that good because it doesn't taste that good for you because it has vegetables, but mommy put the vegetables for you because she cares about your health. Do you remember that? So I will just ask these questions. Do you remember that and that and that? So this is what you say. You don't care about mommy doing all of these things. So this is what you say. Yeah, this is the awareness. I put the mirror in front of the face. I tell them, well, you need to understand. You complain right now is you totally ignore what happened before. Mommy worked on this for 2 hours. Daddy went to the shop and buy all the groceries before that. Someone actually chose the vegetables, the healthiest food. They also tried to make it even more tasty for you. And then, just in 1 second, you decide to just start complaining about it. So this is what happened. I'm not trying to push them to eat it or not to eat it. I'm not even trying to push them to say sorry or not sorry. I just push reality, awareness. This is what it is. Yeah? This is what you did just now. This is what other people did to actually produce this plate. You know, this plate with these vegetables, where did they came from? Where did they come from? Well, there was a farmer. Who's that farmer? Yeah, I want them to understand what happened to all this food till they got to this plate. So they can just understand how it got there. I cannot push gratitude. Yeah? It's a feeling. What I can just tell them, download it from the internet and feel it. Install this program. But I can push awareness. This is the truth. This is what really happened. This is what people did to put this food in front of you. And you choose. For everything, you choose to do that. Then they choose not to be grateful. Yeah. But a lot of self-awareness and overall awareness can help them. Just realize what's happening. Yeah. They don't need to feel the gratitude in their bones when it's happening. But they can act. They can show that they are grateful. They don't need to feel it in the moment. They can show that I'm grateful by actually appreciating what they have. And a nice dose of awareness and self-awareness can really help, in my opinion. Have an amazing day, day 1. See you tomorrow.